In the back of our minds, we're all hoping that one day we can say something like, I made it big. However, taking the chance on a big dream can be intimidating. I'm going to share with you today 7 tips to make that happen. First off, say, I know I can. Remember the story about the little engine that could? It kept saying, I think I can, I think I can, I know I can. It may seem silly, but that's about to become your new mantra. To dream big, you have to believe in yourself. You need a high self-esteem. To increase your self-esteem, you need to guard your self-talk. Stop saying negative things about yourself and become your own cheerleader. Come up with your personal motivating mantra to use, especially when things feel bleak. Number 2 is take it day by day. You probably heard the joke before. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. It's essential to have a clear vision of the big picture, but if you focus only on that, it can be overwhelming. Break down your tasks into small ones you can accomplish daily, so you're always chipping away at your goals. Build those daily successes into weekly successes, and build those weekly successes into monthly successes, and so on. Number 3, say it out loud. When you're really committed to something, you must verbalize it to gain accountability and support. But make sure to share only with those people in your life that will understand and support you. It's a good idea to find a support group of like-minded go-getters. You'll learn from one another and gain the support and accountability to make your dream a reality. Tip number 4 is not if, but when. You're shooting for a new job, so you say, if I get this job, or we want to write a book, so we tell our friends, if I ever write that book. When you catch yourself, swap the if for when. Tell yourself that it will happen, it's just a matter of time. Tip number 5 is set aside the time. How in the world will you start working on your dream if you're overbooked and have no time? Be sure to set aside time for your big goals, including the time to create a plan and track it. Even if you don't feel like you have the time, start paying attention to all the time you waste that you could be using to make your dreams happen. I have found that what I put on my calendar gets done. Each day, I review the day to see what goals I've worked on. Every week, I do the same thing. I have that time set in my calendar so that I will do it on a daily basis. Tip number 6 is stay motivated. Now, that's easier said than done. I know that. But one of the most important aspects of dream chasing is keeping up the motivation. Now, we're going to have good days and bad days. People will drag you down, and sometimes you'll get bad news about your dreams and goals. But don't let that derail you. Have a list of things that motivate you so you can go to it when you need it. Have a list of the why you are doing this, and read that over on a regular basis. And tip number 7 is free your mind of disappointment. You may feel let down every once in a while, but don't get too disappointed. Getting wrapped up in negativity or rejection will shift your attitude that way, and you won't perform your very best. So you want to keep up the positivity.